Laws of thermodynamics. Have you ever wondered how energy moves and transforms in our world? The answer lies in the laws of thermodynamics, a set of fundamental principles that govern the behavior of energy.
In this video, we will explore the laws of thermodynamics and their implications.
First law of thermodynamics. The first law of thermodynamics, also known as the law of conservation of energy, states that energy cannot be created or destroyed, it can only be transformed from one form to another. This means that the total amount of energy in a closed system remains constant, although it can change from one form to another. For example, if you heat water, the energy from the heat source is transferred to the water, causing the water to become warmer. The energy has not been destroyed, it has simply been transferred from the heat source to the water. Second law of thermodynamics. The second law of thermodynamics states that the total entropy of a closed system always increases over time. Entropy is a measure of the disorder or randomness in a system. The second law of thermodynamics tells us that energy transformations will always lead to an increase in disorder or randomness. This is why a hot cup of coffee will eventually cool down, and why an ice cube will eventually melt at room temperature. Third law of thermodynamics. The third law of thermodynamics states that as the temperature of a system approaches absolute zero, the entropy of the system approaches a minimum value. Absolute zero is the lowest temperature possible, at which all molecular motion stops. The third law of thermodynamics has implications for the behavior of matter at extremely low temperatures, such as in the study of superconductivity. Implications. The laws of thermodynamics have far-reaching implications in many areas of science and engineering. For example, they play a crucial role in the design of engines, refrigeration systems, and power plants. They also have important implications for the study of climate change and the behavior of ecosystems. In summary, the laws of thermodynamics are a set of fundamental principles that govern the behavior of energy. The first law tells us that energy cannot be created or destroyed, only transformed. The second law tells us that energy transformations will always lead to an increase in disorder or randomness. And the third law tells us about the behavior of matter at extremely low temperatures. These laws have important implications in many areas of science and engineering, and help us understand how energy moves and transforms in our world.